Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the Artsy Amateur, and today we're going to be going back to some of my favorite designs and colors and style, and that's doing a flip and lip with some earthy tones. So if you've watched some of my latest videos, I've been kind of going out of my comfort zone, playing with, bold colors like blue and bright yellow, and behind me here, my latest one, Fly Like an Eagle, this gorgeous phthalocyanine blue is perfect, but wanted to get back to my roots, my neutral colors that I love so much, and make a really beautiful earthy flip and lip painting. So we are working on a 24 by 30 inch Artist Loft canvas gallery wrapped. And I think this is becoming very quickly my new favorite size because it's manageable. It barely fits on my art table. By the way, I have a new one on order that's really huge, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I think it's just like a perfect size for wall decor. So manageable, yet on the larger side, so that's my favorite. So calculating our paint, we're gonna need about 26 ounces of paint. Each one of these cups is 16 ounces, so we'll fill them up a little bit more than halfway full. And we are, again, working with very neutral color palette, but the colors I'm really excited about. So this first one is just the Master's Touch in Raw Umber, and I mixed that with a little bit of Floetrol and my Curate pouring medium. I'm really liking the Curate pouring medium because it's a little bit runnier than most, so I don't have to add water, which is great. One less step, right? But I wanted to add a little bit of Floetrol to try to get some of those beautiful cells and lacing in a little bit of the painting, and I thought it would be really cool with the dark doing that. All right, this next color, this one's a little bit of a hybrid, honestly. Kind of looks like chocolate milk, but it's a combination of one of my favorite colors, this warm gray. So again, these are, I think all of these are Master's Touch. The warm gray with a little bit of the raw umber to tone it down a little bit, make it a little bit darker. But then I added a little bit of this sunshine yellow. And if you watched my video Radioactive, this is the predominant color, but I wanted to just warm it up, give it a little bit of a golden hue, so added a little bit of that. And then this next one, this one's a little bit of a hybrid too. So it's this warm gray liquid acrylic mixed with some Master's Touch, just straight titanium white, so just a little bit lighter than the warm gray, just to lighten things up because we're working with a lot of dark colors today. And then I'm so excited for this. So I love this color so much. It might be one of my favorite. Oh, okay. This one's not Master's Touch. This is Liquitex Basics in green gray. So it's this gorgeous green, very cool green color, very earthy. But I did add in a little bit of this pigment powder, this little piggy. And this one's called Aspen, so it has a beautiful iridescence to it. I'm really excited to see how it's gonna dry and how it's gonna blend in with all the other colors, but this is my first time using a pigment in a painting, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. So once we layer our cups and then flip them over, pull them up, do the lip, I am gonna add a few streaks of gold, and this is just the gold metallic premix pouring acrylic from Master's Touch, but I didn't want to add it in any of the cups or in any of the flips because I want very defined lines of it. So we'll make our, our little puddles, if you will, flip our cups over, and then add this in afterwards. So I think it's going to be so beautiful. All right, let's get started layering. So because we're working with a few different colors, I'm going to layer them a little bit different so we get different results. I am going to keep the two on the edge maybe the same. And when you're layering a flip cup, you almost have to think about it as the first color you put in is going to be the top color that you see in the painting. So I'm going to do the edges a little bit darker. So I'm going to put this beautiful brown at the bottom of these ones, because I want that to kind of, oops, dripped a little bit there. kind of be maybe more of an ombre effect. We'll see if it actually works. But then in the middle here, I'm just gonna come in with my lighter color here, just to see how that works. All right, and then for the next colors, I'm gonna put this gray green in next. Okay, and then for this one, I'm gonna use our chocolatey milk color here. It's so pretty. Okay, all right, and then for the edge cups, we'll come in with our lighter color here. All right, and then our middle cup will come in with the dark color, a little bit of that. All right, and then on the edges, our medium brown. And I'm gonna try to save a little bit as a flow extender on some of these here as well. So my consistency today is a little bit thinner than I normally work with, but that's because I wanted to get some churn and a lot of mixing, so that should work out well. All right, and then finally in the center here, we haven't done this color yet. We're gonna do our gray green, and I'm gonna put all of it in. All right, so this color's spent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it on the edge of the canvas to get all the extra out while I finish this up. All right, and then to finish this up, I think I'm gonna go back to doing some of the dark color again and finish that out. And then what we'll do is we'll use the other colors as our flow extender. All right, so we do have a little bit of the extra. So I'm just gonna go around the edges here, just so we can take our spatula and make sure we have enough coverage everywhere. And then in the middle here, got all my cups in the way. In the middle here, I'm just gonna pour this chocolatey brown color just to have something for our cups to flip over on. And a little bit around the edges too. All right, I'm gonna get my spatula and start spreading everything around. I'll shut up so you can enjoy the music in the background, but yeah, I'm just gonna spread this around real quick. Okay, I put down my flow extender, went around the edges with a little bit of paint too, and now we are ready to flip. I'm so excited. I do have my painter's plastic down on the floor because, again, this canvas is almost as big as my art table, so I have full intentions of spilling some on the floor. So, want to put that down just in case. All right, shall we do this one first? Okay, I'm just gonna flip it and on this puddle right here. Ooh, so pretty already. All right, this next one. Oh, that green is so pretty. All right, and this last one. I can already tell, oh my gosh, there's so much cool lacing here. Wait till you guys see it, so good. All right, we'll let those just churn just a tiny bit. And we should have plenty of paint, more than enough. I'll probably even scoop some up and save it after this, so. All right, let's see what we get, huh? Ooh boy, that's pretty. I'm gonna lift them up first and then lip them together. Oh my gosh, those cells are ridiculous. I love them. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, so pretty. I am loving these colors together. You can't go wrong with earthy tones, right? I mean, it's just beautiful. All right, let's lip some stuff. Try not to ruin all of these beautiful lacing details and cell details in here, because they are just spectacular. Oh yeah. Let's see. Whew, those green colors are so pretty. All right, now I'm gonna bring in just a little bit of this gold. I'm not gonna try to do too much of it because I don't want it to take over, but just a few very quick lines through and we'll be good. Oh yeah, I am loving this. Oh, so beautiful. Man, oh man. Okay, I think we're ready to stretch. So I think what I'm going to do is probably, oh, let's see. I might want to go off this corner first, just so we can kind of get rid of that. Let me see how it's gonna move here. Yeah, I want to go. Well, maybe let's do this corner. We're almost all the way there, right? Let's do it. I'm trying not to lose those beautiful cells of that blue up there. If we do, it is what it is, but really trying not to. I'm just taking our time here, taking our time, because I love this blue part up here. Looks like we're gonna lose some of them, well, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back. All right, maybe let's go. Now that we're all the way down here, might as well go over here, right? All right. Let's tip it back over this way. Oh man, these colors together are just so beautiful. Woo! All right. Come on back. I hear all that paint falling off. That's why I put that down. All right, let's go back over here. All right. Yep, it is falling off the side. That's okay. All right, we're gonna walk this one down over on this side. Okay. Oh, I love the golden here. It is so beautiful. All right. All right, let's do this last corner. And then we can look at our composition after we tilt the last corner off. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Let's bring it back a little bit here. I'm really trying hard not to get it on my clothes today, but it never works out that way. Okay, just gonna bring it back a little bit. All right, I think that is absolutely beautiful. I'm digging it. Let me set this down and actually look at it on the side here. Whew, wow, just lovely. These colors together are just spectacular. All right, I'm gonna touch up the edges and then I'll bring you down for a closer look of the wet reveal. All right, close up of the wet reveal. Ooh, look at these lines. Looks like a geode or something earthy. Oh, that gold is gonna pop. I love it. And look at this beautiful lacing here with the brown, the dark brown, the green gray. I'm so excited to see what this little piggy pigment does to this green. I'm hoping it makes it pop. And we have a beautiful streak of gold going through here, and then getting some beautiful cells in the brown as well. I love this part up here too. It's like, it's light with the dark lacing. Everywhere else is dark with light lacing. I love this part here. And then this little thing, I don't know. Look at this green in here. Woo, it is gonna be a stunner. And can't wait to see how it dries. So that's where I will see you guys at the dry reveal. All right, here we are a few days later. Oh my goodness, I love these colors together. The detail and the lines. Look how beautiful this came out. Looks so earthy and organic, but with a little pop of shimmer. We got some beautiful lacing up here coming through. I love this random gray-green spot that popped through, but love this dark lacing as well. And then yes, love these little streaks of gold. I'm really happy I added those in. They really add to it. This little piggy pigment didn't really pop through so much. Maybe I didn't use enough, but you know, it added a little bit to it, but not as much as I was hoping. So next time I'll add a little bit more. But yeah, very earthy, very warm. I'm gonna name this one Terramore, T-E-R-R-A, like the earth, Terra, and then amore, like the Italian word for love. So, because I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and painting back to my roots, natural colors. I love them so much. So do me a favor, give me a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notifications bell for all notifications. I have a lot of ideas coming up, so I would love to share them with you. And share with your friends if you think they would think this is interesting as well. All right, till next time, see you guys soon.